Moose Watch!
Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, I'm sitting for this one. You know, I like standing and walking around for those videos, but sometimes you gotta sit proper and record some videos. So yeah. So today, this broke on July 3rd. If you'll notice that this video is broken up into three things because there's three signings that get announced at the same time. However, I didn't want to put three videos out on the AHL because it's like, come on, Zach, let's simmer down here. So I wanted to kind of break them up based on the days. So what I'm thinking is this video will come out and then there will either be two videos out tomorrow or there will be one video out tomorrow and one video out the next day. That's how I'm deciding it. It's kind of just managing the news and not over-stimulating the audience here because I can tell there's just so much news these days. So, the Manitoba Moose have signed a 2-year AHL contract to Ashton Sautner. Ashton Sautner has been in the organization for actually quite a decent amount of time. He originally was brought in to the Manitoba Moose. He played 2 games on loan for the Manitoba Moose in 2020-2021 in connection to the Vancouver Canucks. Now, it's worth noting, Ashton Sautner actually has ties to Manitoba. He's from, I believe he's from Flin Flon, Manitoba. Yes, Flin Flon, Manitoba, 30 years old. So what I'm thinking is in 2020 and 2021 was COVID. So I'm imagining that they sent Ashton to Manitoba instead, rather than have him have to isolate and fly out to Vancouver, because he was originally on the Vancouver Canucks for about 3 years, played only a couple sparing games, then was brought in with the Winnipeg Jets. The Winnipeg Jets have never used Ashton Sautner in the NHL level. However, at the AHL level, he's got increasing regularity. The last 2 seasons he played 68 games and 65 games. He tallied 12 points in the first game, in the first season, and 11 points in the next season, in just this last season. Honestly, he's a good leadership guy to have around. I think this is mostly just a veterans leading youth in this case. The organization really does seem to like him. The last 2 contracts he had with the Jets were 2 one-year NHL contracts. Which they didn't have to do, honestly. Like, yes, he originally had NHL contracts with the Vancouver Canucks, but the organization chose to give him that. And especially last year, they did not need to re-sign to an AHL contract. I think an AHL contract would have sufficed. Nonetheless, they give him an AHL contract this time around, which will last 2 years. I feel this is kind of maybe means that Jimmy Aligny is not coming back. That's what that tells me, is that he's probably not coming back, and he will play bottom 4 minutes. And we'll see how it goes. I like Ashton Sautner, and obviously as an assistant captain, this organization likes him too. Not a big impact player, but a role player nonetheless. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please leave a like on the video and subscribe. Let me know your comments down below. If you've seen some Manitoba Moose games, what are your thoughts on Ashton Sautner? Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Nikolai Ehlers chips it through, gets around, and he shoots and scores! What a goal!